Shalom. First of all, I want to welcome back Rabbi Infeld and his family from their time at Camp Solomon Schechter and visiting their extended family in Pittsburgh. We're looking forward to having him back in shul this Shabbat, and of course, Lissa and the kids as well. You know, whenever we read the Torah out loud, on a Monday or a Thursday morning, at our daily minyan, or a Saturday morning in shul, or a Saturday afternoon, or holiday services, of course, whenever we start the Torah service, we have certain bits of text that the leader, or the Gabbai, chants to introduce the Torah reading. At the end of those introductory bits, before we do the first Aliyah, the congregation sings a line from the Torah. V'atem hadbekim baronai Elohechem, chaim kulchem hayom. We're singing sort of like this. V'atem hadbekim baronai Elohechem, chaim kulchem hayom. And then the person leading repeats it after all of us. Now, you probably sung or heard this text dozens or hundreds of times if you come to shul regularly, or even rarely throughout your life. But what does it mean? It often seems like these lines are just parts of our prayers and are lacking in context. But this week, we read in the parasha, in this week's Torah portion, that exact line as it appears in the context of the Torah. So, during our shul service, the Gabbai is telling the congregation, "You who held fast to the Lord, your God, are alive today." Well, of course we're all alive. We're sitting there. I hope we're alive and healthy and well. But in its actual context, in the fourth verse of, in the fourth chapter of Devarim, with the book of Deuteronomy, it has a wholly different meaning. Moses, in the previous verse, reminds the people that many of them sinned when they were worshiping a pagan god named Baal Peor. Then in this verse he says, but you, the ones who didn't participate in that pagan idol worship, you are still alive today. So what could it mean to us now, in 2016, that someone overseeing the Torah service calls out to all of us sitting in the congregation that you're all alive today, and that we in the congregation called to that person at the people at the Torah reading table, you're alive today? Well, seeing as paganism isn't too prevalent nowadays, I want to suggest that this verse functions as a bit of encouragement and reassurance. We're saying to each other, isn't it wonderful that you're all here at shul today? And then we say back to the congregation, well, isn't it wonderful that you're up at the Torah helping us facilitate the Torah reading? So I look forward to saying to all of you tomorrow morning at Shabbat services, V'atem hadvekim baronai Elohechem, chaim kulchem hayom. And a quick reminder before I wrap up that the Rabbinical Association of Vancouver is hosting a community-wide discussion and conversation as a part of its One People, One Book project. That's Thursday night, the 25th, this Thursday from 7:30 to 9 p.m. at the JCC. I will be one of the facilitators along with my colleagues, Rabbis Carrie Brown and Andrew Rosenblatt. So Shabbat Shalom, and I look forward to seeing you this weekend.